Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, Get Daved. Last time we started fighting Kefka, so let's write him out of the script right now. Oh ho, knocked him on his back. Wait! Classic puns. Alright, now I know he's about to poison everyone in Doma, including his own men, but this is a rare opportunity to get some real good stuff. But you have to do it before you speak to Kefka, or try to kill him. And this is where we want to go. So there's two treasure chests. One contains a mithril glove, no big deal. The other contains pain. It's the pain box from Dune. Also, you probably want to get Shadow to have way more HP than 137, because the Telstar can take quite a pounding. Quickly! I must hurry! So, Sabin's been berserked. I don't think it actually works on Shadow for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Shadow doesn't go berserk. Maybe he's immune. I don't know. Megazerk never seems to work. Also, we didn't get too much of a pounding on us in that one, which is nice. The Telstar can call for reinforcements and all manner of terrible stuff. Green Beret is a pretty useful piece of equipment. It raises your evade by 10. If the game calculated evade, it would be really nice, but it does give you 10% more HP. So that's nice. And you know, its stats ain't bad either. Holy cow, Shadow. Level 12? Have some self-respect. Wait! And yet again. No one calls me a toad! We'll just hit him normally so you can see what happens. You know, the exact same thing. That's a pretty popular joke. Who wants to hear it 50 times more? I will give you 100 points if you catch that reference. Stave it off, 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. Part of the same reference. Maybe you think I've gone insane. What if I have? So, Templars, not too bad in a fight, but we're actually going to be very thankful that we've fought them in a little bit. We'll find out why, probably in the next video or two. But yeah, they're a relatively easy enemy to kill, but secretly, they've got some good moves. You'll see. Oh! See, again, with Kefka, anyone can be a really brutal villain or do really cartoonishly bad things. With Kefka, it's just the sheer enjoyment he takes out of it. He just doesn't understand why no one else gets the joke. Bustling with activity, water looks odd. So I guess those guys had half-time oranges or something. I guess they all refilled their water bottles. Someone brought them a carafe. Yep. Quite literal overkill. You know what? I'm gonna talk to that guy. To the king on the double. Okay! I'll have to walk faster. Okay. Just because you said on the double doesn't mean you get to tell me twice. Now it's on the quadruple. Oh, the king's been poisoned. Uh-oh. That's the sound of someone who's given up. And that is definitely the sound of someone who's given up. That line confused me for the longest time. It's the poison is killing him. He feels like his chest is on fire. As a kid, I always thought he was talking about a treasure chest, and I was like, what? Now, Cyan's story is... Cyan's a lot like Locke, actually. He's an older Locke. In terms of... well... some bad things have happened in his life. So that was his wife. And his son as well. Yes, blood, Cyan. You need blood. Love how Sabin just derps his way up there. I'm your new best friend. Think I might have messed that one up. You can also stand in the way. Whoa. What a mess. You came here to slaughter everyone. They murdered your family. And your entire kingdom. What a mess. Oh, I've got blood on my hands. This party we have right now, despite the fact that it's just the three of them, they're actually pretty loaded in terms of raw offensive power. Alright, and this is the last, well, part of Cyan's Rage Gauntlet. Also, looks like a Templar, but it is not. Goodbye, Cadet. I also like how the Cadet was way bigger than the others. You're welcome. Now let's scram. Oh, you can just let Kefka find the bodies. Come over here. Don't worry about it. Now, I don't know if this is something that just didn't really come through in the translation, but Cyan does not trust machinery. He's old school. You've known him for like 2 minutes! Someone stole your ride! Of course, we will abandon these machines fairly quickly, but in the meantime, we're, killing machines. You can, you know, be practical and use heal force on yourself right away, but in all honesty, we'll be getting free HP soon anyway, so only do it if you're concerned about, you know, death and all his friends. 10 points. Not that it's a great song, but it's not bad. Ah yes. These soldiers will occasionally watching this fight in slow motion while there's no commentary. The best part of the game. Those soldiers will do actually a pretty powerful counterattack when you kill them sometimes. They also have a move. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop that comment in the middle. I was confusing them with someone else. There's guys that look like them that have this move called Swing, which is pretty strong. And of course, you'll remember Grudge from Locke's scenario. And no more Magitech armor. Can't take this off the base. That would be stealing. Yeah, let's go to Narsh. You should come through the forest to the south with me. And again, you don't necessarily have Shadow with you at this point in the game. I guess there's a Grasshopper. No, it's not a Grasshopper. It's a Grasshopper. It likes dick jokes. They're really not that dangerous. But again, if you haven't fought a stray cat, you really, really, really owe it to yourself and to me. Thank you very much. Yay! Oh. Well, everybody, that was Shadow's dog, Interceptor. He normally hits the target, but I guess he did have to float. He has two moves, Takedown and Wild Fang. Takedown is usually pretty accurate. Wild Fang, not so much. It's just swinging wildly. With me, get daved! Yeah, we can use that joke a few more times. None of these enemies are particularly dangerous, but the ghosts do have... you know what? They have fire, and they have a move that can stop you. I say they're not particularly dangerous because they're slow and they don't really use it a whole lot. In the Expert version 2 patch of this game, the ghosts have way more hit points, and they come in groups of 5, and they do like to use that move. Because, you know, might as well be cheap. Not sure why I made you watch that one, but admit it, you had fun. And this is a recovery spring. I was referring to it earlier when I said don't bother healing up. Again, I used to always make a big deal. We gotta use heal force on everyone and get full HP, because, of course, healing is a little hard to come by in this chapter. But, honestly, you can make it this far. Alright, and yes, I got torched by fire, but I used Aura Bolt on the ghosts. And that tore them a new one. And welcome back at the end of this fight. Shadow is done with us! I didn't pay him anything, so I more than agree that he earned it. Also, Cyan is flashing pinkish red, because he was stopped by the move called Pause. Alright, so it's just going to be Cyan and Sabin here. Incidentally, if we got to this point with Shadow, he wouldn't leave us until we were completely done this next segment. Because he cannot leave during this next little stretch. Personally, I think Shadow bailed at exactly the right moment. Yeah, let's get inside this abandoned train. Look, it's easy to get on board. Don't worry. He's winking at him. Good old Cyan, being a good friend and following him. Wow, there's no one on here. What do you expect? It's an abandoned train. Or is it? Ruh-roh. Oh, the Phantom train, carrying us all to the afterlife. And we have consciously boarded it ahead of schedule. Well, we all gotta die eventually, Sabin. Alright. Welcome to the Phantom train. It's a happy place. Some of the ghosts, like this one, will join you if you talk to them. I'm not going to get that one to join me. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. How do we stop this train? Okay, gotta get to the front of the train. Tell us about the train. Okay. Eternal slumber, here we come. I do like to sleep. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Maybe we should stick it out here. Be these time schedules? Oh, don't be such a wuss. I gave it my best shot. You flicked it! Oh, you should hang out with Edgar. Now you won't hear about that for a very long time. Sure. We'll share our experience points with you. Sweet, sweet experience points. So our friend, Mr. Wu, is, weak, has no real equipment. I guess provides another target for Demi. But he does have this move called Possess. And yes, you can fill up your party with these generic ghosts. Oh. Can't possess this guy, because he's a ghost. Not now! Those whispers are the most dangerous enemies around because they have Demi. You saw what it can do. Has a fairly high hit rate. And halves your HP straight up. Alright, so some of these guys, if you talk to them, they will attack you. Oh, you're gonna regret that. Wow! Good job! And that also tells me... Ah! That also tells me that if Cyan were just a little bit stronger, he could kill stuff. Sure. The shield is so terrible, I don't mind equipping, you know, this instead, or the gauntlet instead. One of these guys also, never mind. I will find the one. There we go. Howdy, folks. Value-priced items. Guess he won't need them where he's going. I feel like I could really drive the price, you know, down. Can always use more antidotes. There's always money in the banana stand. Ah, still going. These guys, we might be able to possess. They're zombies. Go get 'em, buddy. Come on, possession. Yeah, there we go. I'll see you in hell. Well, that's how we parted ways with our friend. Phantom Train's a pretty short area, but we're starting to reach the point where we should end the recording, so why not in the middle of it? I'll see you all next time.